Hey guys, this is Mandy with Retrofix Games. So today we're going to be opening March of the Machine Prerelease Kits. March of the Machine Prerelease starts this weekend on Friday. Our first events locally start at 2 p.m. So if you are in Missoula, you can join us at 2 for our very first event, and we'll be hosting them throughout the weekend now that we've got our tables back. So we've got 2 pre-release kits. So a pre-release kit comes with a countdown dice. Ooh, got the Phyrexia. Well, I like how they made the sword to look like the Phyrexia symbol. That's pretty cool. Got 6 draft packs and a promo card. So we've got Tribute to the World Tree here for our promo. It's got, a different dice for the other one. And then, boom. All right, so as always, we'll go ahead and we'll start with our draft packs. I always like to kind of do a versus to see which kit was better, and then we'll open up our prize pack. So if you're doing in-store pre-release, the pricing may be different. If you're doing a take-home, at least with us, we'll be doing one booster pack for take-home of a set for your pricing. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to open up the one on the right side first. Let's see. Oh, there's one of those invasion cards. They did a lot of invasion cards in this. Oh, and we've got ourselves a Multiverse Legends card, Giganta. I really like the art on that. It's pretty sweet. All right, let's see. How am I going to do my piles this time? We'll just do it like that. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, there's our invasion card. Wait, no. That is an uncommon invasion. Okay, then. And I've got 2 different rares here. Progenitor Exarch and Zerda for my Legends card. Very cool. And then we've got Full Art Plains Foil and Token. All right. So the Multiverse Legends cards, they seem to be reprints of older cards that have existed. We have already opened and listed some of our cards. I think we're finishing up. Oh, shoot. Look at that Omnath. I do like Omnath. Of course, the Phyrexians had to go and get all the dudes. We've got Quende, Pride of Ephemeref, Full Art Island, and a Spirit Token. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of sorting this week, getting this set ready for our site and for the locals here. Another invasion card, Invasion of Eldraine. There were so many invasion cards, like they invaded everywhere. Finding that world tree was very helpful for them. Got Jeru, I don't know how you say that, and Emoti for our Multiverse Legends card, a Windscarred Crag, and a Kraken token. Yes, they did. There's just like so many invasion cards. So many. Probably spent an hour just sorting those. We've got Invasion of New Capenna. We've got Pelucrinus Reborn. I do think it's super cool that they went and got all the biggest monsters. Kind of feels a little cheaty. I haven't completely caught up with the lore on the set, but I was actually kind of expecting that they would have to go and get Ugin and and then have to release Nicol Bolas to save themselves from the Phyrexians. Because, how do you fight the bad guy? Oh, find somebody worse. Which would be Bolas, probably. Invasion of Belenon. Got Breach, the Multiverse, and Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. And we've got a foil Alabaster Host Sanctifier. Oh, yeah. Full Art Land. All right, so that was the first pre-release kit. Nothing super crazy. I mean, other than the Omnath. Omnath is just cool. No mythics. That's kind of weird. All right, let's look at the promos. So there's actually 2 promos for this specific pre-release. One of them is part of your card pool, which is going to be this guy, the one that's in foil. You know, Tribute to the World Tree. So that would be the promo. So you can use this in your sealed pool when you're playing sealed for pre-release. And then they did a second one, which is going to be a commander card. And this one's going to be Catilda and Lear. And that is actually not supposed to be usable in your sealed pool. It's slightly confusing because normally when you say sealed, it means anything that you open should be usable. But they kind of changed the rules slightly for this one. I know some people don't like it. I think it's a little weird, but at the same time, it's like, well, you're getting an extra card. So not much to complain about if you're getting more than you usually do. So, but I'm excited for events. I always like to see what people build. Limited is my personal favorite format. I just like it because I feel like every single time you play, it's a whole new puzzle to solve. Got Invasion of Ixalan, which is one of the rare ones. And then we've got Gyruda, Doom of Depths. No mythics. Or at least I'll review that. Let's see. But I don't believe I saw any mythics. Which is kind of weird. Invasion of Amonkhet. Glistening Dawn. And Inga, Rune Eyes. And then we've got a Realm Breaker's Grasp. Foil. Ooh, a full art planes. I like these like little like Phyrexian symbols. Which to me is just like, yeah, that's the like gate that they came through to invade whatever plane that art is from, which I don't know. This specific planes makes me think of maybe Zendikar or something like that. So let's see here. Seal from Existence. Surge of Salvation. I've been hearing some stuff about, or limited, or not limited, for constructed. Got Invasion of Ergamon. Got Quintorius Lore Master. Quintorius being from Strixhaven. And then we've got Wrath, Weatherlight, Stalwart. And a Mountain and a Phyrexian Myrrh. Very cool. All right. I do think it's kind of funny that March of the Machine is sort of feels like Infinity War, but Magic style with all the Planeswalkers. Even the poster looks a little bit like a Marvel poster, which is kind of funny, but you know, if the design works, it works. Got Invasion of Pyrulia. I actually don't know what Pyrulia is. This is a plane I'm unfamiliar with. We've got Kroxa and Kunaros. I do like that they did these like joint cards where you get these different characters working together. I think it's fun. And we've got Karuga, the Macro Sage, Scout Barons, and Ad card. All right. Another thing that they did in this is they've borrowed borders from previous like showcase treatments or specialty treatments. They borrowed the Masterpiece border from Kaladesh and Aether Revolt, and they also went ahead and borrowed the borders from Theros with the, what is it called, the constellation style, and they also took the invocation borders from Amonkhet, which I'm on the fence about, because while I like the idea of borrowing these borders, got Invasion of Fiora, another plane I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, and here we go. Here's an example of the constellation style from Theros that they're using for, this one's on a Multiverse Legends card, Daxos. Got another Polar Island, and Incubator. I actually really like this Phyrexian token. I just think it's super cool. There's 3 different ones in the set, and this one is my personal favorite. There's also one that looks like a dog, and then one that looks like a big elemental. But this one's the coolest. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Hellraiser or something like that. I've also seen them borrow the showcase border from Kaldheim. So it's kind of like a amalgamation of things from all the different sets that we've seen before. The Quintorius that we saw earlier is done in the like mystical archive style, which was back from Strixhaven. I've got Invasion of Xerix, another place I don't know. Another interesting thing they added to this set specifically is the commander decks have Plane Chase cards. Plane Chase is like an older thing that they haven't done in a long time, but they're bringing it back for this set, which I think is interesting. I actually kind of like the idea of Plane Chase being applied to this set since they're invading all the different planes. So flavor-wise, I think it works out. Got Drana and Linvala, which is kind of funny to have a vampire and an angel together. I got Aegar, the Freezing Flame. This is the showcase style border from Kaldheim. And then we've got Wrath Stalwart, or Weatherlight Stalwart in foil. And I can't quite remember what they called this border, but this was in the Dominaria United set. To me, it looks like a stained glass style border or something like that. And then we've got Tranquil Cove. Oh my gosh, what is that coming through the portal and where? Very cool. And then we've got an Incubator Phyrexian. Oh, there's the one that's kind of like an elemental, which is pretty cool. So let me double check. I don't believe we got any mythics. Oh, nope. There's Kroxa and Kunaros. And that was in the second pre-release kit I opened. So I guess technically left side wins, or no, yeah, left side wins because it had a mythic. Now let's go ahead and check out the promos for that second kit and see what we've got. All right, so we've got Archpriest of Shadows, which is the usable promo in the sealed event if I was actually playing the pre-release. And then we've got another Catilda and Lear. My understanding is there's like 3, maybe 4 different commander cards that you can pull as your extra card in your pre-release promo pack that they do. So we'll go ahead and let's do our prize pack for these, which are set boosters. And we'll see which one of these is just generally better. Get out of my way, trash. Got our art card. Ooh, what ship is that? And why does it have a mouth? Marauding Dreadship. Very cool. Night token. I actually really like this Halo Hopper. What is that? A leaf or folding paper frog with laser legs. I don't know. I like it. Seed Shark. There's Rona. There's our Invasion of Dominaria. As always, if there's any cards that you like, you can always check our website, retrofixgames.com. We do have our cards listed, and we'll be finishing up the rest of them, like Commander and Art Series and stuff, later on. So they should be all available by Friday this week when pre-release starts. Of course, if you're online, the official street date for this set is not until Friday of the week after pre-release. Oh, we've got a list card here in our other prize pack. Get out of the way, trash. Curse of Echoes. Got Attentive Sky Warden in our foil. Oh man. Okay, that is a really cool looking. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it looks cool. Got Inga and Essica. Oh, I forgot about this border. So this is a Throne of Eldraine border. We've got like the fairy tale or the storybook style look. So you got the book there. Lathiel is always super cool too. Elspeth's Talent. Invasion of Olgrotha, another place I don't know. Kind of looks like it's Innistrad, but I'm just basing that off of the vampires. I have no idea where Olgrotha is from. Let's see here. Another Marauding Dreadship. And, oh, a Full Art Forest, which is definitely got to be a new Capenna. Because, I mean, look at those Art Nouveau structures in the background there. And our last art card here is Errant and Giada, which looks really cool. They did also borrow some of the borders from New Capenna as well. And I think I did see some stuff that looked like from Kamigawa. So if you like Magic, or if you're new to Magic, this is just a really cool set to get into and see the flavor from all the different places that they've been to in the history of the game. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great pre-release weekend and have a good one.